feel like it's going to be a productive week. Watch me be wrong about that. Honestly, it just gave me all the feels. I am a cool kid. Not having that. Can I finish off what I was saying? Ooh, it's hot. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another reading vlog. This week it is week 2 of Whateverthon. I have literally just finished week 1 of Whateverthon. I've finished off that vlog and I am starting the new one. If you watched last week's vlog, week 1 did not go amazingly for me. It was not the best time. I was having a slumpy week, a bad mental health week, and the book that I was reading just wasn't right for my mood. So yeah, it did not go well. I have currently only read one book and we're already on the 8th of June, which isn't great, but I promise you it's only going to get better because this week, as of right now, I am feeling pumped, I'm feeling motivated, I am ready to get some good reading done and rack up some points for my team. I have a number of books that are potential for my TBR this week. I've decided one of the main things that was a problem last week was I was forcing myself to read a book that I wasn't really in the mood for. So this week I'm going to be more of a mood reader because we all know I am a mood reader at heart. And I have picked out a few books that I do want to get to and I'm just going to let myself go with my mood and pick up what I want to when I want to. The first thing I definitely know that I want to pick up for a number of reasons is And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Fredrik Backman. So I've heard nothing but good things about Fredrik Backman. I've heard nothing but good things about this novella. This one was actually very kindly gifted to me just last week from Sheila, my one true love, Maddie's mum. Sheila, honestly the most angelic human on the planet, gifted me this. She gifted Steph and I a couple of books each because we are her team leaders as she is on Camp Contemporary. Sorry Maddie. So she very kindly gifted me this and I am so excited to read it. It is a novella and it is like, I think it's only like 200 pages long. No, it's not even. It's like 75 pages long. So this one will be a read in one sitting kind of scenario. I'm hoping to read it tonight actually. I do need to edit my vlog for last week first of all and then hopefully read this one all in one sitting and just get some other points on the table and also feel like I'm off to a good start for the week. This one I believe is basically a short exploration of a older man with dementia, I think, trying to sort of hold on to his memories as they start to slip away. And I believe I'm assuming he is sitting talking to his grandson while he is feeling this way. That's about all I know. I'm pretty sure it's going to make me cry and it's going to be really hard to read, but I think it's supposed to be such a beautifully told novella, so I'm really excited to read that. Well, excited, I'm looking forward to reading it and seeing what I think. I then have 2 books on my Kindle that I know I really want to get to that are both on my TBR for the month, and those are From Look Off with Love by Mariana Zapata and Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. Both of those are calling out to me this week. I feel like I probably will pick up one of them. They were both on my TBR for this month, picked by my TBR Pong. I'll of course link that video up above and down below for you guys in case you need to catch up with that. But yes, they are basically, From Look Off with Love I believe was fulfilling the prompt. What was that fulfilling? It was From Look Off with Love and Birthday Girl, and one of them was fulfilling Kindle Unlimited. And one of them, I can't remember what prompt it was, so I'll have to check on that. But I want to read both of those, so I may well pick up one of those this week. They're both very hyped romances on BookTube that I really want to get round to. Obviously, Penelope Douglas, her more hyped one at the minute is Punk 57, but Birthday Girl has intrigued me. And Kat from Bambina Caterina recently told me that she really enjoyed that one as well, and she actually maybe enjoyed it more than Punk 57, and I trust her opinion, so I may well give that one a go, or From Look Off with Love. And then I also have Him by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen. This one, if you watched a vlog a couple of weeks ago, you'll have seen how unbelievably excited I was to receive this in the post from Christy, the absolute angel that she is. I have been dying to read this one and I feel like it would be a really quick read, a saucy, quick, enjoyable read, and it is also LGBT as well, so perfect for whatever-you-want-a-thon. So yeah, those are all of my choices. These may not even get read, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, it's gonna be a mood reading week, so I may just pick something up on my shelf as and when I feel like it. I really don't know, but this week I'm letting myself just go with the flow and enjoy what I am reading, and hopefully that means I will get through quite a lot. I feel like it's gonna be a productive week. Watch me be wrong about that. But yeah, right now I am currently on Spoops' live reading sprints on her channel for Whateverthon. It's myself, Ro and Spoops at the moment, and we're currently in the middle of our second sprint. So what I'm willing to do right now is get started on editing last week's vlog. I'm going to do that first of all, get that all up and ready to go, and then I think I'm going to sit down and read this one, but I will give you an update when I do so. Hi guys, so it is now the next day. It is Wednesday. Last night basically on the sprints I can't remember how much I updated you, but I finished editing my vlog for last week. I then did the thumbnail and everything, and then I was absolutely exhausted, so I came off the sprints, quickly put my video on to upload and went to bed. So I did not get round to doing any reading last night, but I am home from work now. I've had my dinner and I am planning on just sitting down, relaxing and reading this book. Like I said, it is And Every Morning The Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Fredrik Backman. I spoke about it last night because I had planned to read it last night, but like I said, no reading was done last night because I was just too tired, so I am going to sit down just now and hopefully bash this one out in one sitting. As far as I'm aware, this one is kind of like an abstract novella, having Grandpa and Noah sitting on a bench in a square that keeps getting smaller every day. The square is strange but also familiar, full of the sweet scent of the hyacinths that Grandma loved to grow in her garden. And they basically sit on this bench in this little garden as it gets smaller and they talk. And I think it's supposed to be about basically Grandpa with dementia losing control of his memories but trying to hold on to them, and Noah as a little boy learning to sort of let go, I guess, and realise that you can't care for someone forever. That's as much as I kind of know reading the blurb and everything. It sounds like a very emotional read, but one that is going to be an important one and one that will probably stay with me for a long time. I think I mentioned yesterday so many people absolutely rave about this book, so I am hoping not to enjoy it, I don't think enjoy is the word, but really appreciate it and hold on to it. So yeah, I'm going to settle down just now and hopefully just bash this one out in one sitting and add it to my points for Whateverthon. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I am actually just running a bath, but I just wanted to update you on my reading. I did end up reading And Every Morning The Way Home Gets Longer and Longer all in one sitting. I flew through it. It is a very easy read in the sense of how it is written, not so much in the subject matter, but oh my god, absolute 5 out of 5 stars. Incredible book. Love it with all my heart. So beautifully written, it's unbelievable. The imagery in here, heartbreakingly beautiful. Like, Fredrik Backman, incredible writer. I need to read more of his work now, 100%, because this was just so moving and poignant and skillfully written. So basically in this book we kind of go in and out of reality throughout. We go through different time periods, so from when Grandpa was younger as a father to his young son, to then when he is grandpa to his grandson, and it kind of fluidly moves in and out of time periods in that confused way that you can imagine someone with dementia being, and going in and out of lucidity and in and out of different periods in their life. I don't actually have anyone in my family who has had to suffer with dementia, but I can imagine reading this with someone who has experienced it firsthand through their family. This would be unbelievably moving and probably even more heartbreaking, but so one of those things where it's always amazing to see yourself represented in books no matter how it is done. So I can imagine this being a hugely important book to so many people. I know myself, I'm going to reread it many times just for how beautiful it is and how quick a read it is. It's like poetry almost, but like a long poem. The whole idea of And Every Morning The Way Home Gets Longer and Longer is this idea that Grandpa wakes up each day further from reality and has to the way home, the way get back to reality, to get back to his home and who he is, feels longer each day, and it's harder to hold on to himself each day, if that makes sense. And there are so many other beautiful images in this. Absolutely heartbreaking, but honestly incredible. Like, I will be reading this so many times in the years to come, and I will be recommending it to absolutely everyone because honestly, it just gave me all the feels. 5 stars, no doubt about it. And of course I have added it now to the tracker for Whateverthon. So this one got me 175 points altogether. So I got the usual amount of points for having read the book, and then I got another 75 points for the 3 prompts that I popped in that this fulfills, such as 5-star prediction because I knew I was going to give this 5 stars, recently hauled because obviously I received it very recently, and mental health rep. I've popped in there because obviously dementia is a form of mental illness. So yes, 175 points, not too bad. I now have a grand total of 375, so I am slowly inching closer to not being immortal anymore and being whatever the next stage is. I forget right now. But right now I am going to go and have my lovely bubble bath. I think I deserve it after a crazy day at work today. And then after that I might get in bed and read a little bit more. I'm not sure, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to pick up next. Maybe one of my Kindle books, maybe From Look Off With Love or Birthday Girl. I'm not sure yet. Basically, I'm going to see wherever the mood takes me. Like I said, this week is an absolute mood reading week, so yeah, I'm just going to see what I feel like. But right now, I'm going to go and enjoy my bath. Hi guys, happy Friday. I have actually just gotten home from work, but I have come home to another Amazon package. So I thought I would just quickly open it on camera for you guys so you can enjoy the excitement with me and see what I've got. Everyone always says that they love watching me open parcels and they think it's really nice how excited I get, so I'll just do that since people seem to like it. So let's go. What do we have? Oh my god! Who has done this? How did I know? How did I know? Tabitha! Oh. Okay, so Tabitha, you're gonna make me cry. So Tabitha has sent me Rumple Buttercup by Matthew Gray Gubler. So if you don't know, Tabitha is like obsessed with Criminal Minds and obsessed with Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Spencer Reid in the show, and she has now got me and Brandon hooked on Criminal Minds and in love with Matthew Gray Gubler. It has been on my wish list because I want to read it so bad, because I love him with all my heart and I want to support anything he does. So she has sent me it because she knows I've not been feeling too great over the last week or so, and Tabitha, I love you so much. I'm gonna text you right now and tell you how much I love you, but I just love you, so thank you so much. Okay, now that that emotional bit is over, I am gonna go do some reading, I think, because I have no plans this Friday night. I am a cool kid. Basically, I did pick up Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas a couple of nights ago now, I think. I think I've only read about 20 pages or something, so I've really not read much at all. But basically, it's interesting so far. I am enjoying how she meets Pike, the father, before she knows it's her boyfriend's dad. So basically it starts with Jordan, it's her birthday, her 19th birthday, and she finishes work a couple of hours early and she's trying to phone her boyfriend Cole to get him to come and pick her up early, but he's not answering his phone. So the manager sort of gives her this weird look as if to say, him again, like obviously there's problems with this relationship, the boyfriend's not great, but she just says, oh, I'll go to the cinema for a couple of hours and kill time. There's a showing of The Evil Dead, I think it is, at the old theatre, so she goes along there. She manages to drop her phone in between the aisles, and when she's searching for it, she gets to one aisle and this guy puts his torch on, his flashlight on his phone on for her and helps her find it, and then he says, oh, just like sit with me, like we're both here together, we're both here alone, which immediately creepy vibes. But then she sees her ex at the back of the theatre, so she quickly drops down so that he doesn't see her, and then she is like, she's just stuck there, isn't she? So she sits with this guy and then they end up chatting. They realise that they feel really comfortable together and they're having a laugh. They're like having like sly looks out the corner of the eyes at each other. She obviously finds him very attractive, and then when they go to leave, she goes to go her way and he goes to go his way, but then she gets a call from her boyfriend Cole and she's shouting Cole into the phone, and then it cuts out, and then the guy comes back and he's like, "Are you talking about Cole Lawson?" And she's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I'm Pike Lawson, his father." And then that's how it begins. And then of course, obviously, they're in a bad situation, so they decide they're going to move in with Pike. And that is as far as I've gotten so far. We're going to get to the sexual tension bit soon, I am sure. But yeah, I'm still not sure how I'm going to feel about the rest of the book. But so far, I like how she met him before knowing it was the dad. That makes it slightly better, just slightly. But my main thing with this book is that I cannot stand cheating in any shape or form. I hate it. It is my pet hate. Never do it. If you want to cheat, break up with the person first and then go sleep with the other person. That's my whole, that's just what I think. So if she sleeps with him when she's still with Cole, not having that. But also, you know, if she sleeps with him after, you're sleeping with your ex-boyfriend's dad. It's just a bit weird. So yeah. I'm not sure how I feel so far, but I'm going to continue that tonight, so I shall hopefully give you some updates soon. Hi guys, and happy Saturday. It is currently Saturday evening. It is like 8:25, but I am just on sprints of my channel for Whateverthon. It is currently myself and Ro. We also had a Jade, but she has just left to go get ready for her own live show for a read along that she's doing. So yes, it's myself and Ro. We are just chilling out and reading with over 300 people, which is absolutely crazy to me. I cannot believe how many people are watching these sprints right now, and can I just say I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm having the best time, as I always say. I love sprints so much because it's so nice to just interact with you guys properly and have a little chat and get to know you all. So yeah, I'm having the best night, and of course it's always nice to talk to my gals as well. But I am reading Birthday Girl. I'm reading it on my Kindle, so I can't show you it, but I am now up to page 153, which is 38%, and I'm actually really enjoying it. As I said, it made it better because she met Pike, the dad, before she knew he was Cole's dad, and there's so much to this book. There's a lot of backstory to all of the characters, which I'm really enjoying. They do have a lot of depth. They're not just two-dimensional characters. They all have some trauma and other things that have gone on in their life to make them the people that they are today. And the way that Jordan and Pike are, guys, I'm shipping them. I really am. I don't like Cole. I can understand a lot about why he is the way he is, but there's other things that just really annoy me, and I think Jordan deserves a lot better, and I think Pike could give her that. Which is crazy for me to say because, yeah, at the end of the day, he is her boyfriend's dad, and he is a lot older than her, but... Yes? Interrupting me? Eh? You've already featured in the live. Do you want to feature in the video too? Can I finish off what I was saying? Thank you. So yeah, I am actually really enjoying them together, and some of the things that are happening, it's really cute. Yes, the sexual tension is, whew, it's hot, but also he just does really cute things for her, and yeah, I'm really enjoying their whole relationship. Also, there have been some really good feminist points in here because there's a lot about the male gaze and a lot about the sexualization of women and how we do and don't add to that, particularly how men add to it. And there was this whole scene basically where Jordan is out mowing the lawn, which, by the way, Cole was supposed to do, but he didn't do it, so she did it instead. You start to see why I don't like Cole. But she was mowing the lawn. It was a hot day, so she was out in just her shorts and a skimpy t-shirt because it was hot. So who's going to wear a load of clothes when it's hot? And then she was listening to her music and she was having a little boogie, you know. She was doing a little dance in the garden. No one should have been looking. She could do what she wants. And the creepy neighbour was watching over, smiling, totally leering at her. And Pike saw this from the window, got angry, came running down and told Jordan off and was like, you shouldn't be out in the garden in those clothes, dancing, blah blah blah. And she was totally well, I can do what I want, it's hot, I'm having a good time. If men want to be creeps, that's on them, not on me. And I love that whole scene because honestly it comes around every summer, but every summer a lot of parents teach their children that girls in shorts are something to be like sexualized and not just something to like deal with the heat and also look cute. Like, ugh. We won't get into all of that, but basically I just really enjoyed that scene. There's been a couple of scenes like that, a couple of remarks that are quite feminist, and I'm really enjoying that part of it, and I did not expect that from this book. I thought this book was going to be trash, I'm not going to lie to you, and so far that's not how I'm feeling. Oh my god. She's literally just gonna say, hi. Okay, I think she's in the huff because my mum's away for the night for the first time since we've had her, I think, and she's feeling a little bit unsettled, so I'm trying to sit down here and keep her company, but I don't think she's too happy. But it's fine, we'll get over it. But also, I just wanted to mention to you that I did receive a very exciting package. It's something that I've been waiting on for a little while, but you've probably seen TIJN eyewear, or TIJN, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced TIJN, doing the rounds on YouTube. There's been quite a few people getting some collaborations recently, so when they reached out to me to ask if I wanted to review a couple of pairs of glasses, of course I said yes. There was so many to choose from. I was looking for that site for, I kid you not, hours trying to narrow down which glasses I want, sending pictures to my friends being like, would I suit these, or do you think I should get these, or blah blah. But basically I got a pair of prescription glasses, a pair of sunglasses, and also a tester pair of their new blue light glasses, which is a new range, so they just sent those out to me. They're not prescription, but I can use them for blue light blocking when I've got my contacts in, for example right now. And they came in these lovely little boxes, which is always great because I'm like so bad for just leaving my glasses lying around and them getting a little bit damaged, so I need to keep them in their little cases. But yes, so first of all I got these. So I have been wanting a pair of like transparent frames for so long, and I've been scared to like go out and get them because I didn't know if I'd suit them, but I thought, do you know what, it's time, I'm gonna give them a go, and I actually love these. So the first pair I got were, you're not gonna be able to see them, I'm gonna try and move out of the way of the ring light. I got these prescription glasses, which I am absolutely in love with lovely transparent frames. They are big. The first thing Brandon said when he saw me in them was, they're large, but I really, really like them. I actually think I quite suit them, and they're a little bit different for me. So yeah, those are the first pair that I got. I then got a pair of sunglasses, and I decided to go for sort of like more sort of chunky sunglasses than I usually would. Usually I go for quite sort of like hipster looking small ones, so I decided to go for these ones in black, which again I feel very glam in these. Love them, and they're also really good quality. Like, I feel like these will last me a while, especially if I take care of them, which I plan to do. But look at her, who is she? And then finally, like I said, they sent me some of their new blue light blocking glasses, and I didn't actually choose these ones, but they sent me them, and I think they just sent me ones that are quite similar to the ones that I'd chosen, so that it was likely that I would like them. And these are also anti-fog as well as blue light, which is amazing. And they look like this. Again, loving these. I actually think I really suit the transparent frames, you know. I feel very like edgy and cool. A little bit like I'm in science back in like high school, but I'm also really enjoying it. It's annoying me that I can't go anywhere where you're not getting like a reflection, but yeah, I'm feeling it. So those are the glasses that I got sent from TIJN eyewear, or TIJN eyewear. So thank you so much to TIJN or TIJN for sending me those. I'm so happy with them. I plan to be wearing those transparent transparent framed prescription glasses a lot going forward because I really, really like them. So yes, happy times. I will of course leave them linked down below. I will leave a link to the website, and I'll also leave links to the actual pairs that I got in case you are interested, and you can have a little browse yourself and see if you want to pick up some good price glasses. But anyway, I am going to get back to the sprints now. I'm going to continue reading Birthday Girl. I've been talking for quite a while, so yeah, I'm going to continue reading Birthday Girl. I would like to get a good chunk read today. I did read a lot last night, that's why I'm at the point where I am right now, and I'm starting to read it really really quickly because I'm really getting into it now. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm not sure how long we're going to be live tonight. It's only 8:30, so I would think a good few hours to go. Hopefully I will be able to get through a good chunk of this and get my third book of Whateverthon ticked off. When I do that, I'll of course tell you all of the prompts that it's fitting and the points and how many points I am on now, because it's all getting really exciting and I'm getting really competitive. So yes, I will speak to you soon. Hi guys, so I'm actually just popping on here to finish off the vlog for this week. It is currently Monday morning. I did end up finishing Birthday Girl last night in bed and I loved it. Honestly, I absolutely loved that book. It was totally unexpected. I really did not think I would love it that much. As I said, I thought it was going to be complete trash, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the writing. I loved the characters. I loved the love story, the smut. Penelope knows what she's doing when it comes to smut, let me just tell you that. I did end up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I really wanted to give it 5 stars, like it gave me all the feels. There was just one part of it that really did not mesh well with me, and that was that for all of the feminist rhetoric in it, there was this idea that kept popping up again and again, which was that this idea of women sort of being possessions. Like Pike, I loved him to pieces, but the amount of times he said things like, she's mine, or playing with his son's toy, like no one can have what belongs to me, that sort of idea, that came up far too often. And I don't really know what Penelope Douglas was trying to do with that, because I get this whole idea, like I like the idea of belonging to someone in like a nice lovey way, but that way of like a woman being a possession just does not sit right with me. And the amount of times he used things like that whole idea of like playing with his son's toy, really did not like that. And I didn't feel like it was challenged at all throughout the novel. Like I said, there was some really like feminist things in there, but that whole idea was not really challenged, and he said it a lot and he didn't seem to grow in any way to like realise that that's not how he should be thinking about a woman. So that really did not sit well with me, and if that had not been in there, it would have been a 5-star book, but I couldn't give it 5 stars with that annoying me so much. So it is 4 stars. Everything else I enjoyed about it, that one thing just brought it down for me. But overall, it was a very good week for me. I got 2 books read, both of which I thoroughly enjoyed, one of which I knew I was gonna, and the other one it was a complete surprise. I was going to tell you about the points that I got for this, but my laptop is upstairs with my points tracker on it and I need to leave for work in literally like 2 minutes, so maybe I'll update you with the points next time. But I did get, I think I got, there was 3 prompts being hit for this one, including hauled in the last year, my team's colour was on the cover, and I'm sure there was another one as well, but I just can't remember right now. But yeah, overall a good book. I will update you with points in the next vlog. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, then do please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more bookish content from me. Comment down below with any of your thoughts and feelings. I do reply to every single comment, and I will see you in my next one.